whole crosswalk area out there is as black as pitch at night at the dark.
Take them for granted until you notice they don't work. A West Tulsa neighborhood has been without a working streetlight now for more than a year, and folks living there say that's inviting dangerous problems. Now, 2 Work Street problem solver Pete Knutson has some good news for them.
From the day she was born, Darla has been blind. Still, she knows just walking outside their West Tulsa home can be dangerous at night, not only for her, but her disabled husband too, and their neighbors. If only, Darla and Mark Cook say,
Seems like they just don't kill.
They could get the lone street light along their street to work.
I think it'd be great. It would help me out. I'd feel safer in the area.
That light hasn't worked for years, neighbors say. The one that stands at the end of the elevated crosswalk that leads from their neighborhood to Eugene Fields Elementary across a busy 23rd Street. Crystal lives next to the bridge too, with her 5 young children.
I'm real paranoid. I don't like to let them play in the front yard.
The main problem those living here say is the dark draws the homeless and others who cause trouble to the area under the bridge.
They're staying over there all the time with my 5 kids. I don't like it being super dark.
It's too dark to take pictures at night, Mark tells us. Black as pitch, as he describes it, making the space under the crosswalk a perfect hideaway.
I feel like the light up here was walking and whatever. A lot of them wouldn't stay here because it'd be too bright for them at night.
And even though Darla can't see, she's bumped into people sleeping on the sidewalk as she takes her daily walk, one that Mark sometimes can't take because of COPD and diabetes. So more than a year ago, Darla says she started calling the city and PSO countless times for help with the street light. She started with the city.
They sent somebody out here, but then they said it was PSO's problem. PSO came out and said that was over a year ago, that it was the city's problem. We just can't find any answers.
Darla and Mark say they kept calling, trying to find someone who could give them an answer. All the while, this street light up here has remained dark. Finally, they called the problem solvers, and we got in touch with both the city and PSO. A spokesperson for the city says their electricians traced the circuit on site and found the fixture is actually owned by PSO. It's an older light fixture, possibly installed when the bridge was built many years ago. Then, PSO told us the situation was already on their radar screen. They plan to have a repair plan within a day or 2.
I just believe that it would help me.
During their long wait, Mark and Darla installed a motion-detecting solar security light. But it dims, they say, in comparison to a working street light, one that's bright, sure to help make everyone living along this neighborhood street a little safer. Those who can see the light, and even for those who cannot. Pete Knutson, 2 Works for You problem solvers.
Now, if you need to report a streetlight problem of your own, we did put a link and phone number on our app and website for you, kjrh.com.